So you know how Tesla sells their roof racks for $500? Well, did you know that you can get them for almost half off? That's right. And that's all thanks to EV Base. So excuse me for wearing my tank top, but that deal's hot.
Get off the stage, buddy. Bruh.
EV Base sent me out these nice, pristine, sharp, aerodynamic looking like an airfoil from an airplane. These roof racks are nice or affordable and super easy to install yourself. All for half the cost of the ones that come from Tesla. And thank goodness there's companies like EV Base out there who have a wide, beautiful selection of other accessories for Tesla Model Ys, S. There's like a whole world of other accessories that's for my Tesla that's out there. Like, and this vehicle's brand new, 2026. So the assembly of this roof rack kit is so simple. Like the steps are just A, B, C, D. It's ridiculously simple. I'm gonna show you right now. Everything that you need, it already comes right here with the bolts, Allen wrenches, these little brackets, the key to lock it, little rubber feet right here, and then this corner cap is right here. It should probably only take like 10 minutes. First thing you gotta know, right here on all four corners, those little markings are there to tell you exactly where to place these little brackets. They go in and fit in there. They're not hooked onto the glass. It's like it's built into the way that the frame is all set up on this car, like meant specifically for the roof racks. So what I'm doing basically is placing this piece of plastic here. When you put the little bracket on there, it's not scratching the metal. You want it to hit this little plastic piece instead. After that, you just use this little piece right here to move the rubber weather stripping that's up here. That's meant to like move the rain out of the way and keep it from going in this little channel. And then you just wedge this thing in there until it's fully seated. Okay, so when you look at this weather stripping, it's hard to get this in here. So here's a little trick if you're gonna be doing it yourself. Use a little plastic sleeve, slip it in there, and then go from behind. And then you can fit, make that little space right there to be able to fit this guy in there, just in case you don't got like the proper tool to be able to get there. Then just repeat that same step on all four corners. Pretty simple. You put these rubber feet on here next, and they're so easy because on every single one of them, there's like an indicator to tell you where it goes. So the driver's front, driver back, passenger front, passenger back, etc. So now the last thing I gotta do is put these guys on here. In case it's not obvious, the bigger one goes in the front, meaning the longer one goes in the front, and the smaller one goes in the back. This is fun. And for these ones, the tapered part go towards the back. Line that hole up just like that. Line this hole up. There we go. And it's real important to make sure that bracket is seated in there all the way properly before you just fully screw everything down. You want to make sure everything is good. Make sure everything's lined up. Make sure all your brackets are in there, seated all the way. So you may need to jiggle it a little bit to get it in there. The more I look at these remind me of airplane wings. Airplane wings as well as airplane propellers. All right, so the next part is going to be fastening these guys right here. Now, according to some of the instructional videos I've seen, you become limited in range and functionality when you try to use just the Allen wrench. Granted, it can fit in there, but we'll see how it goes. But if I need additional torque, I got this guy right here as backup to go over this. It's like a little locking, extra torque, you know, because you know your fingers can only do so much in the Allen final torque. And it specifically says do not over tighten, so you only got to put it to German spec. So that's good tight. Get it?
Try some new jokes. Come on, bro.
Go all the way around. I'm not going to tighten them all the way down at all. Just going to put them on there evenly first before I even apply any like good and tight torque. So as I get to the bottom of spinning this thing, the bolt that's underneath it, because these things have a hole in them, it starts to hit it, so it pushes the Allen wrench out. Now I see why they say you need this at the end. Lightly tighten it with the Allen wrench, and then go through and finish tighten it up with the little orange guy. So like I said, it comes with all the tools you already need like all the tools you really would need to get this thing installed properly. It's like it almost comes directly from Tesla. I mean, I like the way that it's designed. Like a lot of aerodynamic principles are built into these things. Like it has an airfoil shape to it. That's what you call it in the aviation world. Jeez, I'm sweating out here. I see it on my face. It's like over 100 degrees out here. And there's no cool wind blowing out here or nothing. Jeez, Arizona lifestyles. Whew, it's rough. I'm just gonna circle back one more time and just give them all one more good tighten. Slowly tighten it all the way until it's good and tight. I'm looking at the paint on this. I don't see no rust spots. Paint isn't chipping off or nothing like that. Pretty well designed. A lot of things considered as far as protecting your car. The fact that it incorporates into your Tesla's already working mount system, right? Granted, I used to be a civil engineer and I do a lot of DIY projects and I work on cars a lot. Even if you're not that kind of person, I think this kind of install will be relatively easy, even if the only thing you know how to do is just put together a kid's play set. That's how easy this thing is. Super simple. And I gotta say, after installation, it gives the vehicle a totally different vibe. It doesn't look totally different, but like it just gives it like a little bit of, a little something, a little splash of character. And it offers the practicality of being able to use more of the vehicle's usability as a whole. You know, you got the storage in the front, you got the storage in the trunk, and now you can put roof racks on the top, so you can put extra bags up top, extra storage. Let alone if you're just traveling with two people, you put those two back seats down in the back, load that Model Y up. There's a lot of space inside that thing, and with roof racks, it opens a whole nother world. And EV Base offers an affordable option for everyone at almost half the price. And if you use my discount code Cool Whips, you get an extra discount when you check out. Make sure you click the link down below in the description or just go to evbase.com and don't forget to use the discount code Cool Whips. I better get out of here before I get burned by those hot deals.
This guy again. Come on, bro.